Man, it's a big one for us to get, yo. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugai. And today I'm going to preview and predict Saturday night's matchup showdown as you have the LSU Tigers, 13th ranked, taking on the 9th ranked Ole Miss Rebels. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, if you want to donate $1 to the Cash App, that information is down in the description box. Also, if you want to follow me on social media, that's down in the description box. And I co-host a sports talk radio show every Sunday. That's also down in the description box. If you're a subscriber to the channel, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, bell notification, like the video, and share it with your folks. LSU and Ole Miss, man. It's a big one, man. This is a really, really big game considering both teams have one loss. Now, Ole Miss loss is a conference loss, and LSU was non-conference against USC. But in the world of a 12-team playoff, games like this are humongous, yo. First looking at the opponent, man, the Ole Miss Rebels. They last game they took on South Carolina, which is our only common opponent. They took them apart. They absolutely took them apart. Coming off an ugly loss at home to Kentucky, they go to South Carolina. Especially in the first half, they dominated that football game. Offensively, as Pegues got 2 rushing touchdowns of all people. Dart looked efficient. Paris ran the ball good, and they played great defensively. You know, I've mentioned, time and time again that their best corner, Trey Amos, I grew up right next door to his mom, yo. I seen him as a little kid. And it's good to see him, develop. I wish he was at LSU, but good to see him develop into the player that he is today. And also Trey Harris, the best receiver, is from Lafayette, Louisiana. Played at Como High School, the high school my little sister graduated from. So yeah, I will wish for both the number 9 trades at Ole Miss to do well individually, yo. But they're a good football team, man. Like I mentioned, the Kentucky loss was a tough one for them, but what most good teams do when they have a uncharacteristic opponent, uncharacteristic game, they bounce back in a big way. And they did that, Lane Kiffin and those guys, Pete Golden on the defensive side. Ole Miss got a good team, man, and especially defensively. And I know it's a lot of when you talk about a Lane Kiffin team, everything is the offense, and their offense is good, but this is really a good defensive team also. Um, though they are dealing with a little injury bug, man, look like Trey Harris is questionable for this game. Is yet determined to see if he gonna play or not. And for LSU, man, we coming off the bye. Coming off, I'll say our best performance of the season before the bye, beating South Alabama at home, 42-10. Not because of the opponent, but just because of the completeness of the game, yo. All the other games we played had somewhat of shakiness to it. But this one we came out there and we put our foot down early and ran away with the game. Literally with Caden Durham, who though he had a little minor foot injury, looked like he is probable to play in this game, which is awesome. But nevertheless, man, it should be a good one, man. Should definitely be a good one. And looking forward to this matchup, yo. As far as the keys to LSU win, the things that I feel comfortable about and the things that I don't feel comfortable about. What I don't feel comfortable about, obviously, it don't take a rocket scientist to know it's our defense. Especially missing Harold Perkins. When we played this team 2 years ago, Harold Perkins was the best player on the field. And obviously, we all know what happened last year when we went out there to Oxford. I mean, they had like 700 yards of offense on us. So it's the defense that got me concerned about this matchup. Where I feel good on this matchup is the offense. I know Ole Miss plays well defensively, but I feel like with this LSU offensive line and these quarterback and these skill position players, I feel like LSU should be able to put up some points on Ole Miss. As far as my prediction, man, look, it's a tough game. It's an absolute tough game, and I'll say this: if this was the game right after Ole Miss lost to Kentucky, I would be much more concerned. I'm concerned, but I'd be even more concerned catching an Ole Miss team coming off of a loss. But I just think with Trey Harris being a little banged up, and if he does play, he's not gonna be 100%. With us being at home, look, Ole Miss don't usually come to Tiger Stadium and win. Yo, LSU usually beat them at home. I think the last time Ole Miss beat us in Tiger Stadium was 2008. So, and Ole Miss has had some really good teams since then. So, I got LSU winning Saturday night, and in a big game, not by a big lopsided score, but winning the big game Saturday night. And I think home field advantage is gonna be the key factor in LSU getting the win. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have LSU, NCAA, and content on my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Go Tigers.